Listen, I've had a thought. It's quite interesting thought, I think. Look, we've done a few of these Vusht, things before, and they've been great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I think they've been fantastic. I've really enjoyed them, but so it's been broken chronologically. They're a little bit linear, if you know what I mean.
Give me more. Give me more. I'm not.
What I'm really saying is, there've been some great films, in the past and literature that they play around with time.
Yeah.
They play around with time. Sometimes they'll start in the past and then go to the future and then come back to the present and move. Like Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, Memento.
In a film, you have to, you can move backwards and forwards in time. With a sketch, it's only a few minutes long.
I'm a little bit. I'm surprised at your reaction. Really, I thought you'd grab this opportunity, this idea. I think really it's to do with the whole ethos of Vusht. Vusht is we're not linear. We are not linear. We're very we're fluid. We move around. We play around. We take a notion and we play around with it. And why shouldn't we apply that to time?
Yeah, I mean, all the idea about Vusht being, very fluid, and I agree with you. We're not time bound at all. That's not us. And I guess what I'm thinking is to park that for the moment, park that idea. I'm saying, yes, let's do that, but I'm saying let's not do that. Let's keep things as they are.
I didn't really want to have to go here, but you obviously don't understand the nature of time. So Einstein made it very clear that the time-space continuum is curved. Time is not linear anyway. So whatever happens, whether we think we're progressing in a linear fashion, it's been scientifically proven. No, this is proof. Time, space, continuum. It's curved anyway.
Yeah, so I mean, I like that idea. I'm trying to meet you halfway, so where we don't do your new idea, but we keep things as they are.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you're much more in the camp of the physicist Niels Bohr. That's more or less his approach to things, and I mean, I'm not averse to that. I think what you can't do, is try and dictate to time what you want it to do. Time is like, you have to think of it as like a huge tidal wave, a huge tsunami, and you're being a little bit, if you don't mind my saying, you're being a little bit King Canute, trying to say to time, well, I can stop, I can control you. And
again, I'm trying to find this middle ground where, on the one hand, I'm taking aboard what you're saying. On the other hand, park it, put it somewhere else, and then we continue with what I want to do. So there's a kind of halfway house.
Okay, but how about we do what you're saying, but we do it in my way?
So we do it your way, but then we flip it, so we end up doing it my way.
How about we do that, but we do it next week?
It's like it's a journey.
And then we go back in time.
And we flipped it and go back to what I was talking about earlier, which is the notion of time being linear.